Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here at the range today with heavy metal, and just like the title of the video said, today we are filming another clay block video. We've done tons of different calibers, rifles, handguns, you name it. If it's a common one, we probably already did it. Go check out the older videos, but today we are doing Tokarev versus 9mm. Highly requested, wanted to get it filmed today. If you're not familiar, this one right here, ooh, it's icy out here. It's 30 degrees out here and I'm slipping everywhere. This is the Tokarev. This one in particular is an 85 grain bullet. And then this one is the 9mm. This is 115 grain. So the Tokarev right here, this is 85 versus a 9mm in a 115 grain. So the Tokarev is 7.62 by 25. I know nothing about the Tokarev, but I would assume this one would be traveling a little bit faster. No monkey business or anything. These are both full metal jacket. And let me show you the pistols we're going to be firing. I'm going to shoot the 9mm first. This is my Smith & Wesson Model 59. I got it at Heavy Metal. Used, absolutely one of my favorites, nickel plated. I actually need to clean this one. I've shot it tons and tons and tons and never cleaned it. But like I said, 9mm we're going to shoot first out of my own personal 59. Secondly, the Tokarev, we're going to be shooting out of this one. And this is on loan from our buddy Randy. So big shout out to Randy. Appreciate you big time. But I fired this once off camera just to see where the sights were, and from that one shot, seems to me that the sights are dead on. So we should be able to get a dead center nose shot on both these pieces of clay. Let me back up, load up the 9mm. We'll film it with a couple different camera angles, and we'll do the same with this one. Y'all comment down below which one you like the best. This Tokarev, or the Smith, or the 9mm, or the 7.62 by 25. But let's flank some bullets. 9mm first, enough yapping. Let's get to flanging those bullets. Should be pretty cool. I'm excited to see what happens. Before we get to testing these two rounds out on the clay, let me tell you about the Hits Arms laser training system. You guys that watch the videos have seen me practice with my 9mm bullet and with my 223, but what these are, they're laser rounds. They let you practice your trigger squeeze, practice your dry firing, being quiet. You can practice just about anywhere. You guys that watch the videos have seen me practice with the laser app with my 9mm. You've seen me practice with my AR-15 and this 223 bullet inside the house, just practicing trigger squeeze on a piece of paper. And you guys have even seen me practice with the 9mm, stretching this baby out to 100 yards, doing some fun trigger squeeze practice, target practice at 100 yards. But today what I wanted to do was set up a real quick little transition drill with the 9mm on some paper, just show you a little bit of the drills that I do. It's always good to be practicing your skills. I dry fire practice all the time. When the time comes that you need it, you don't want to be fumbling around. You want to be like a robot. I've practiced this 1,000 times, 10,000 times. I know exactly what I'm doing. So check out this little quick drill I'm going to do on some paper, and then we'll transition to some steel using this 9mm real quick. Alright, so now I'm going to zoom you guys in on 3 paper plates at 10 yards. Believe it or not, most people that I meet, come in contact with, can't hit a 10-inch plate at 10 yards. You know, that's just how it is. Hey, I shoot with a lot of people. A lot of people can't shoot, but at 10 yards, I've got a triangle of 3 plates. I'm just going to do a couple real quick. Pick it up off the table, laser hit those 3, and just do a couple of those. Pick it up, set it down, pick it up, set it down. Practicing my dry firing with this laser bullet here. Can y'all see what I'm looking at? Yeah. So here we go. Laser bullet on the table. I don't have any fancy pants, a beeper, doodads or anything, but I'm just going to be picking it up, setting it down, practicing my trigger squeeze. I'm familiar with this Smith & Wesson. I know where I should be aiming and just try to improve my speed as we go along, but check it out. Hey, I hit the plate all 3 times. Getting close to the edge there as I'm speeding up. Oh, I missed one. See, I'm going to slow it down and do 2 more. Alright, now I'm going to put this in my holster and I'm going to do 2 practices from the draw on those plates. Same thing. Oh, see that first one? I completely missed the plate. Alright, so now I'm going to take it up to some steel real quick. I'm going to do 2 3-shot from the draw at 20 yards and just see how I can do here on film. Hopefully I don't do too terrible. Alright, so I've got 3 yellow pieces of steel up here. I'm going to practice twice real quick with the laser bullet, and then I'm going to do 2 runs on these 3 pieces of steel with live ammo. So real quick, slow practice here. Hopefully you guys can see that laser on that yellow there. I can see it. I didn't miss those 3, but that was pretty slow. Let me do it one more from the draw, try to go a little faster. That was the best yet, I think, but let me load this up with some live ammo. That's how I practice my dry fires. See how I can do on those 3 pieces of steel at 20 yards with live ammo. Alright, so same thing again. Let me turn my earmuffs on. I can hear myself talk. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but picking it up off the table, 20 yards, 3 shots on steel with live ammo. Even more so now than ever, I've been practicing with the laser bullets. Ammo's hard to find and it's crazy expensive right now. But live fire, 20 yards on this 3 pieces of steel here. So, I missed that 3rd shot. First 2, it looks like we got decent center hits. Then I rushed that 3rd transition. So, let me see what I can do on another try. I'll put 6 bullets in that thing. Alright. And we're clear. I got that 3rd hit, but it was a little bit low. But hey, 20 yards is no joke, especially when you're trying to go fast. But that laser bullet, that's what I train with, guys. But there you have it, guys. The Hits Arms laser training bullets. You guys check them out. If you use the code HOODIEHOO, they're going to give you a discount on your order. But you guys know that have been watching the channel for a while, I can shoot a whole lot better than I used to. Largely in part, a whole bunch of dry fire practicing with these laser bullets. But y'all check them out. Use the code HOODIEHOO. They're going to give you a discount. Alright, no more playing around. This one I'm going to walk right up to it. Just about point blank them. 9mm first, and then the Tokarev. Check it out. You be the judge which is the best on the clay, which has the most boogie power. Alright, here goes the 9mm. Dead center hit, and then here goes the Tokarev. Dead center hit. Alright, so I think we got the result that we were trying to do from the start. Let's check it out. So, first shot, 9mm here, then the Tokarev. So, I don't have any calipers out here or anything, but just from eyeballing it, entry wounds, pretty similar. The one on the right's got all that, whatever you want to call it, powder burn, unburnt powder, I don't know, but the 9mm doesn't have as much of that. But pretty close results on the front. Let's go around to the back and see what that looks like. So, pretty big difference when you come back here. So, 9mm Tokarev, get kind of dead center there. This one has a much bigger exit than that Tokarev. So the exit on this is pretty much the same size as the entry hole that we saw on the front. So this is what I was trying to see to compare these two, but I think I got to give the win to the 9mm here. But appreciate you guys watching. Got to give the win here from those results to the 9mm. Let me know in the comments, did you already know that was going to happen? I kind of expected the Tokarev to be a little bit more extreme because it's a lighter, faster bullet. Normally those do more splody bits on the clay, but let me know what you think. Do you carry a 9mm? Some of y'all carry a Tokarev. I've heard people doing that. I've seen holsters for them. Y'all don't forget to check out the Hits Arms laser bullets. Use the code HOODIEHOO. They're going to give you a discount on your order. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee it. We'll see y'all on the next one. Hootie hoo!